My name is TYRIANA. I am an intuitive tarot reader. As you see by today's title, we just finna get into the tea all about this new moon in Libra. So yes, if you're interested in a video like that, then carry on watching, sis. Okay, y'all. So in Google terms on what is this new moon in Libra? So basically, as you may not know, Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac sign. It is also ruled by Venus, which is definitely the planet of love, romance, beauty, art, and yeah, so that's pretty much all about the Libra's energy. But underneath this new moon, it could be basically a time to set intentions it's time to set intentions that prioritize yourself and recognize where you are giving too much of your energy or resources and not receiving the same in return. It is also a time to decide what you need from others to feel supported and celebrated in your own journey. So yeah, I have a pick a card spread for you guys. I have 3 different piles, and we finna go ahead and get into the teasers. So now is the time that you can choose whichever piles calls to you. We have pile 1 over here, pile 2, and pile 3. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all choose whichever pile and check your timestamp below on whichever piles you chose to choose. Hey y'all, so before we get into the pick a card or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all this affirmation collectively for all of us pretty much. So we have surrender. Sorry about my phone. So we have the surrender card coming out. It says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. So this is definitely giving me the vibe of, stop trying to control things and just let things play out. Just trust God and trust the guidance of stuff. Even when you are in uncomfortable spaces or you feel like you can't really see things coming full circle for you and stuff like that. So that's basically just saying trust the guidance of the divine from within you and stuff like that. So stop trying to control everything, saying it got to be a certain way and stuff like that, Just trust and believe that, your guides and pretty much God got you. So trust that everything will work out fine. So that's pretty much what I got from this oracle reading. And yeah, so we finna go ahead and get into the tea with this pick a card, okay? Okay, so if you chose pile 1, here's your reading. We have 4 tarot cards for you. We also have 6 oracle cards for you from 3 different decks, if that makes sense. So yes, let's go ahead and get into tea. So we have the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Star card coming out, the High Priestess, and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So with this Queen of Swords in reverse and with this Queen of Swords here is definitely giving me the vibe of somebody who may have a nasty attitude, or somebody who has pretty much having a nasty attitude about some things that went on in the past, or nasty attitude about dealing with a certain situation and stuff like that. I feel like, however, whatever situation that you were dealing with and stuff like that may have made you feel like you kind of I wouldn't say cold-hearted, but kind of that's what it's giving me. Like you kind of just cold-hearted and just shut off and just don't want to deal with the situation or anything like that. However, we have the Star card coming out. We have the High Priestess coming out, and we also have 8 of Swords in reverse. With this Star card and this High Priestess, with this Star card is definitely giving me this, as you can see in the background of all these cards, you would definitely see a lot of blue. I feel like a lot of clarity, a lot of healing energy is surrounding around whatever had happened in the past that kind of made you feel like you couldn't solve this problem moving forward and stuff like that. You're definitely going to receive the justice that you are deserving of and stuff like that. But I feel like with this, back to what I was saying, with this the Star card is definitely the healer. You see how she's pouring back in her community, but she got boundaries around her. She's not just finna just give and to everybody who's just going to keep taking and not reciprocate the energy that she gives out, So it's kind of giving me the vibe of even though that you kind of coming out of a space of being kind of cold-hearted, or kind of I wouldn't say bitter, but kind of just having a nasty attitude, coming out of that space and having a nasty attitude by healing yourself, seeing the situation from another perspective, and placing boundaries around that. I'm also seeing with this Hierophant coming out, the Hierophant. Why I keep saying that? I'm also seeing with the High Priestess coming out. The High Priestess is definitely the vibe of somebody who's who's not afraid to do the work, who's able to like pretty much do the inner work on themselves and trust the guidance of their intuition and stuff. And to also clarify that, it will be clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is definitely somebody who has been overthinking, overindulging, you know, somebody that was always like kind of like the Queen of Swords right here. This Queen of Swords, you know, she was very worried, just all in her head about stuff, and it's kind of all in her head about stuff, and it was kind of making her having a nasty attitude. But I'm definitely seeing the outcome of you releasing yourself out of this mind stuff that you put yourself in, or it could have been going through with dealing with other people's and stuff. So to clarify all of that, we have your Oracle card coming out. We have first quarter moon in Libra. It says keep your heart open. So keep your heart open, pour into the loving parts of yourself, and not try to feed more into the nasty energy and stuff like that. Even though, you know, you may be feeling like, you know, just having a negative perception about the situation. I'm also seeing your guides want you to know to trust the situation, trust the guides, and forgive yourself for the situations and the things that have taken place in your life. Forgiveness is always for yourself. It's not for, oh, you forgiving them and letting them back in. No, it's more about you forgiving yourself, accepting the situation for really what it is, and using it as a learning experience. And not taking it as if like, oh, this is, you know, the all be all type thing, you know. So yes, we also have Vulture coming out. It says depression, anxiety, worry that someone may be working against you. We also have Gone. It says some type of exciting event is about to take place. And we also have Goldfish, some type of increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, pretty much. So I feel like you probably would experience some type of spiritual growth from this situation as you know, kind of work with yourself on being cold-hearted, or just overall like just having a nasty attitude about situations and stuff like that. I feel like you're definitely going to bring some type of love and compassion into yourself for whatever went on in the past. So yes, Part 1, if that reading resonated for you, go ahead and leave a comment below. And yes, until next time, guys, peace. Hey, Part 2, welcome to your reading. So yes, let's go ahead and get into the tea. We have 4 tarot cards for you and 7 oracle cards for you that had came out as I was shuffling and stuff. So right off the back, we have the Empress. We have the Emperor coming out. 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. And we also have 3 of Cups in reverse. I feel like right off the back is definitely with this Emperor and this 5 of Cups in reverse is definitely giving me the vibe of you definitely have bossed up on another level, or taken some type of leader role position, or some type of power and authority, some type of, you know, power or some type of authority position. I feel like you definitely are moving. You are in a space right now kind of moving on from grief and stuff that had went on in the past. I'm also seeing that you are very, like, it's giving me with this Knight of Swords energy is definitely giving me the vibe of like you're very sure of yourself, and very sure of yourself, and trust where you are pretty much heading at in life, or in general on this new path. Like pretty much I feel like you know like what type of direction you want to head into. However, I definitely feel like with this 3 of Cups in reverse that you guys need to take some time alone to yourself and pour back into yourself in order for you to like really be around like people. I feel like you need to take some time back pouring into yourself, or having some type of alone time, or some type of time with your family or something. So that's what this take this time back to yourself. I feel like it's definitely going to put you in this space of kind of like opening yourself up to healing from whatever went on in the past. I'm also seeing, what's it called? We have Chair Empty. Someone is leaving your life. We have someone is leaving your life. We also have Barrel. It says you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps money, love, or goals. So you may be feeling like you lacking, like, I really think it's love, because, hold on, beefing against the sea, hold on. It says Beetle. We also have some good fortune is coming in on your side. So that may be picking back into you moving up to the leader role position and stuff like that. So back to you moving up to that leader role position, even though that you may feel, maybe, you know, this person leaving out of your life and make you feel like you're not lovable and you unworthy of love and stuff like that. I feel like, however, that really goes to show that you really need to pour into your own self-love and take that long time to yourself and really pour into your own self-love in order for you to really attract the person that is meant for you. You know, anything that, you know, them people leaving out your life, big child, that person is probably not for you. You know, what's for you is definitely just going to flow. You wouldn't have to force anything or anything like that. Everything would just work out for you. You know, it just be kind of like divine interventionism. But that's what it's giving me. Like, you know, divine timing and stuff. Like, all of a sudden, like, you know, right place, right time, right people. Like, you know, that type of vibe. So I definitely feel like whoever leaving out your life and stuff like that, kudos to them. Like, let them be gone, you know, and still keep your heart open to welcome in the new people that are for you and stuff like that. But also, if you learn from the past lessons, you would know who's for you and who's not and stuff like that, just based off your own personal experience. We have new moon in Taurus, know your worth, and we also have new moon in Libra, know that you are loved. So that's crazy what I was just saying. So that's basically piggybacking off what I was just saying. You pretty much, you know that you are worthy of love and stuff like that, that those people are just not for you, you know, and stuff like that. Just keep focusing on yourself, your love, your goals and stuff and things in that nature. I'm also seeing your angels want you to know that within the next few weeks, some type of success is definitely going to be coming in for you. We have within the next few weeks, and we also have success. So keep putting in that grind, keep putting in that work. You know, with this Knight of Swords energy, you know what direction you're headed in. You're very confident about, you know, what direction that you're headed in for the particular outcome that you've been desiring and that you've been wanting. So yes, if this reading resonated for you, power 2, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and leave it a comment below. And yes, until next time, guys. Hey, Power 3, welcome to your reading. So yes, let's go ahead and get into the tea. I have 4 tarot cards for y'all and 7 oracle cards for y'all. So right off the back, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands in the Hierophant in reverse, and also this Strength card coming out. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, is giving me the vibe of somebody who is lacking direction in their life. Well, not direction, but long-term goals. And however, I feel like with this 9 of Wands in this Hierophant card in reverse, I feel like you're definitely very strong, I feel like you definitely have like a strong will, and you have been like just kind of like working on your own personal goals and your way of going about stuff. However, with the outcome of the situation, I'm definitely feeling like you guys just need to just be more, I would say be more confident, be strong. Like, in order for you to boost more confidence, I feel like you got to really work on your goals a little bit more when it comes to your long-term goals and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like the outcome of this is definitely being, you know, very strong, very confident, very just like courageous type of energy. It's giving me that. I don't know why I feel like this might be a fire sign, but it might be a fire sign on top of it. I don't know. So we have new moon we have the new moon in Sagittarius. It says focus on the positivity. And first quarter moon in Scorpio, it says release your blocks. So your blockages, you know what your blockages are. I feel like you could be not knowing how you want to go about stuff, like and things in that nature when it comes to your goals. I feel like you definitely do need to create some type of plan of how you want to achieve this certain type of outcome and stuff like that, especially underneath this new moon right now. So that this would be the perfect time to create a detailed plan on how you want to go about stuff and pretty much, you know, jot down the details and stuff like that. And I feel like that would definitely help you release those extra blockages. I'm also seeing the bull card come out. It says don't back down from the opposition, show strength and fortitude. And I feel like we have that coming out. We also have bold, plenty of material things, and we have star, granted success. So some type of success is definitely going to be showing up in your life. You know, I don't know if it's going to be now or somewhere in the near future, real soon. I feel like definitely like a lot of material things and success is definitely heading your way. But I feel like you definitely need to show your strength, show your fortitude. Don't show the weak sides of you and stuff like that. That's what it's giving me. I'm also seeing actual angels for Ask your angel for guidance, ask your angels for clarity, ask your angels for whatever that you need, or that you need when it comes to you getting clarity on your long-term goals and stuff like that. I'm also seeing you're going to be, your angels want you to know to improve your health. Probably could have been like overworking, overdoing it and stuff like that. You need to take some time out to balance everything. So that's what it's giving me. Thank you, Pile 3, for taking your time out for watching this video. If this reading resonated for you, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below. And yes, until next time, peace. Once again, guys, thank you for taking your time out for watching this video. And until next time, y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all day and stay blessed. Peace.